Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. Hey, I decided to do an EDC video on stuff that I carry on a daily basis. I like watching other people's EDC's videos, and I get a lot of good ideas from them. And I'm hoping you get some good ideas from me as well from what I carry on a daily basis. And if you're interested in any of this stuff, there'll be links down below if you're interested in anything that you see here. So first off, I'm going to go with my sunglasses. I'm always carrying sunglasses. They're Oakley's, and I like them. You can get them on, if you're a first responder, you can get them at standard issue. I've never paid full price for Oakley's, so standard issue is the way to go, in my opinion. But they're just comfortable for me, and they just work for me, and I like them. I've tried other sunglasses in the past, and Oakley's just seem to work for me. The next is going to be the Core Solutions belt. This is a ratcheting belt system. I've been using this for about, I want to say about 6 months or so now. I really like it. I've tried other ratcheting belts in the past, and this really works for me. If you're not familiar with these belts, they're pretty easy. They come like in 60 inches, I believe. And you just cut it down to where you want it. Also, they came out earlier this year. They came out with a belt buckle. It's kind of a minimalist belt buckle, great for appendix carry. Let me turn it around. So it sits off to the side. You don't have to put your belt all the way over here. I have a hard time just kind of putting my belt buckle on the other side. Years of just keeping it in front, it's just me. But I can keep it to the side and put my gun, my firearm right here, and it just works for me. But the buckle, you just can't buy online. You have to actually buy through their store. So it's going to be the X12 buckle. They have another one, I think the X11. It's a little different, but I like this one. It's the Core Essentials belt. Again, I like this belt. I've tried different ratcheting belt systems in the past, but this one just works for me. Now I'm going to be going to my right pocket and around to my left. So first off, my keys. So I have a Ridge key holder. I purchased it, came with a combo with the wallet. I really wasn't into the wallet, but I really like this setup right here. I got all my keys I need for it for my house, my car. It just sits in my pocket. I really like it, and it keeps my keys from rattling around and keeps them nice and neat. I also carry some chapstick. It's just generic chapstick buy at the store. I just carry it everywhere I go. I get chapped lips once in a while, and when my lips feel chapped, I just put some on. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. I like these things. I've been carrying AirPods with me since 2019. The Gen 2s were out, and I bought those. That's when I kind of completely went over to the Apple ecosystem. But I like these. I like the noise cancellation in them. These work really great. I just stick in my pocket anytime I want to listen to a book on Audible or music, or even take a phone call. I can take these out, put them in my ears, and just walk around and do whatever I need to do. I really like them. They have the noise cancellation, and the noise cancellation, you get used to it after a while. And I know with my Pros, the AirPod Pros, had a little hard time getting used to them, but these, for whatever reason, I'm used to them now. Recently, I just went on a trip back east to visit some family, and these work really great. I mean, you put them in your ear, the noise cancellation came on, and was able to listen to my book. The engines weren't too loud. To make it, at one point I stopped listening to my audio book and just took a nap with these in it because the engine noise was low. Anytime I took them out, you can hear the engine. When you put them back in, it was kind of like white noise. But I really like these. These are the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation, chargeable case. If you lose them, one thing I do like about them, if you lose them, you can use them on Find Mine. My Gen 3s didn't have that, and I lost them for about, I would say almost a month. They were actually in my dog's bed. That's where I picked it up one day to clean it, and they fell out. I don't know how they got there, but they did. I know she didn't take them, but yeah. But I do like the fact that you can find them and if you lose them. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my wallet. This is the King's Loot wallet. I like this wallet a lot. I've tried the Ridge wallet, tried a couple other wallets, but this one I've had for a couple years. I really like it and highly recommend it. It's a billfold, so you can keep your money in here. They don't make this anymore, but they have the clip, and the clip makes the wallet a little bit more skinnier. But I kind of like the traditional billfold. One thing I like about this wallet is the fact that if you have your debit, you could put all your cards in here and just leave the card you use all the time, like your debit card or credit card, wherever you use, and you just have to it's a lot easier with the plastic cards, but it comes out like this and you just use it. You don't have to open your wallet up. Again, it works better if it's plastic. In here it has a window for your driver's license and places for your cards. It has this pull strap that you just pull out, and you have room for more cards. I think it holds up to 12 cards altogether. I think I have about 8 in here. So if you're looking for a good wallet, the King's Loot's one of them. Yeah, it has a clip in here for the money, and that's fine. They don't make the billfold anymore. I was on their website, but they do have the clip, and the clips, again, I like the clip. I just kind of got the traditional billfold, means that's what I like. But if I'd go buy another one, I'd get the same color with the money clip inside. Now we're going to go to my right rear pocket. I don't usually carry anything in there. Sometimes I'll carry my cell phone in there, but I used to carry Write in the Rain books. This is a really small one. I used to put this in my left front pocket. This is a bigger one. And I used to carry them in my back pocket, but I didn't really need them. And I just stopped carrying them. But I do think they're pretty valuable to have. And pro tip, if you're in law enforcement, you need to get one of these. You need to get a Write in the Rain notepad and a pen. I use the pen a lot on duty. Also, when it's raining, it's going to come in handy. Trust me. Even in places where you're like, well, it's sunny most of the time, good weather. When it rains, you're going to be taking paper. You're going to need your notes. And, when you're using a traditional pen and paper in the rain and it starts tearing up or you can't make head and tails of what you're writing down, just trust me, you need a Write in the Rain pen and notebook. I have one. When it rains or it's bad weather, I take my notepad out of my bag and I actually use this, and it works really great when it's raining. You can write your notes down and not have to worry about it. So, pro tip: get yourself a Write in the Rain notepad, get yourself a Write in the Rain pen. You keep it in your backpack or wherever, your duty bag. So when it rains, you have it. Trust me, it's going to come in handy. In my left rear pocket, I usually carry my credentials. It's just a generic wallet you can buy at any uniform shop. In my left front pocket, I usually carry a knife. This is a Benchmade Cotillion. I think they still make the Cotillion series, but this is a real old one. I bought this. I have 2 of them. I think I bought one in 2004, 2005, and the other one in 2005, 2006. I really like this knife. I don't have really need to upgrade it. I just, I usually use it mostly for utility, but I do like it. Maybe I should look and get another one, but it works for me. I like it. Light. The next thing I'm going to go over is lights. So I'm going to go over 2 different lights I carried. I discovered in the last year and a half. I really like them, and I kind of switch off sometimes. Sometimes I carry them both. The first one is going to be the Streamlight Wedge. I got it in tactical brown. I like this light. It's pretty unique. You can stick in your back pocket if you want. The clips are irreversible if you want it on the left side or right side. I keep it on the left side so I can so I can just use it with my left hand. Has this really kind of cool switch where you can turn it on, it's 500 lumens, and then you turn it like this, it's 1,000 lumens. It's your typical EDC light. It comes with a lanyard. I just kind of put the lanyard on and just kept it on. It's rechargeable through USB-C right there. And I really like this light. I don't carry it as much because Streamlight made a different light that I like, but I do carry this time to time. The next light is going to be the Streamlight Wedge XL. This is really small light, has a lanyard on it. You can use it with either hand, and it has a clip that you can just clip onto your pocket if you want. You press on the top right here. It's I think 500 lumens, and then on low it's 50 lumens. It also has that programmable 10 tap feature where you can either make it high low or low high just by pressing it 10 times. I think you press fast 9 times, and then on the last one you can program it to where you want it. But those are the two. I keep it on high and then low. You can also lock this out. I found this out by accident one day playing around with it, and I was like, oh, what did I do? But if you need to lock it out, it's really simple. You just press it down 4 times, and on the 5th time you just hold. So it'll be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it's on lockout mode. So, and to get it to have it get it off unlock mode, just do the same thing 4 times, and then quickly, and then hold down for the 5th one. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It works really well for my EDC. I just carry it with me everywhere I go. The next one is going to be a Right in the Rain pin. I've been carrying, I don't know how long I've been carrying this pin around, but as you can see, it's been a lot of places with me. I want to say I bought it in 2019, 2018, but I bought it and it works really well for me. I have a pin on me everywhere I go, and it comes in handy. It comes, it's very utilitarian. I like it. Carry Right in the Rain pin. The next one, I actually went to a training class, and a lot of people were asking me about it. And this is going to be the Raven Concealment Pocket Shield. This goes into your pocket, and usually I'm carrying my pin and a light. And a light, just like that. It goes in my pocket, and to be honest, nobody really notices I have it. If I'm wearing jeans, I'm wearing shorts, you may see a little, might stick out just a little bit, but you don't, nobody really notices it. I have yet to see that one person where I wear this with shorts or with jeans saying, hey, what's that in your pocket? It does a really good job of covering everything up, and I still have enough room in my pocket for my phone. So you can get this off Raven Concealment. I'm going to leave a link down below for this, just because I've had a lot of people ask about this when they saw it, and I think it's something that if you're really into EDC and you're carrying a pen, a flashlight in your pocket, and it's rolling around all the time, I'd give this a shot. It comes in wolf gray, black. In the black, they have a smaller version. I don't have that version. I've just bought this several years ago. I want to say it was like 2018, and it's still holding up strong. I like this a lot. It's been with me all over, and it's still, again, you can tell that it's still running strong after, I don't even know how many years I've had this. A lot. So it's the Raven Concealment Pocket Shield, and I'll leave the link to this down below. Okay. I'm not going to go over the firearms I carry. I mean, to be honest, it's only a couple. I usually carry my SIG 365, Glock 19, or once in a while I'll carry my SIG 229. But I'm also planning on getting something else. I kind of narrowed it down what I want as an EDC gun, just because I want something different. But one of the things I'm going to talk about real quick is my phone. I do carry my phone with me wherever I go, just for emergencies. I do like looking at social media, and I do have a lot. I have my email on here, even my work email. But to be honest, I carry this just for in case there's an emergency or I need to get a hold of somebody. It's kind of important. If I go to the gym, a lot of times I'm not carrying all this stuff. Most of the time just carrying, I might have my phone in the car, water and keys, just the way the gym's at. It's not a 24-hour fitness. It's more of a open air gym, so I just I'll leave the phone in the car, but at least I have my keys with me. I can get to the phone if I need to, just to get a hold of somebody if I need to, or for a type of emergency. So this is the phone. It's a mag bank. I like these phones because they can fit on metal, and you can sit on a fridge or any type of metal surface and it's going to stay. So, and it even has this thing here. So if you want, you can have it dangling from your finger while you're typing. It's kind of cool. Again, that's from MagBank. I'll leave a description down to where you can get this as well. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. It's kind of fun. I always find EDC videos interesting when people start showing them of what you can carry and what you can't, what they carry and why. A lot of this stuff here, just over the time, just developed, years. I just started carrying a lot of this stuff because I just felt that it was something I needed. But this is kind of what pretty much what I carry with me everywhere I go. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I don't usually ask for that, but I don't know. I just kind of asking if you like it because I want to know if people are actually paying attention. If you're interested in any of the items in here, I'll leave a link below to the Amazon affiliate store that I started, and I'll also leave a link to the Raven Concealment pocket shield, and I'll leave it for MagBank because this is probably my third or fourth one. I get one every time I get a new phone. This case is new. Came out when the iPhone 16 came out. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.